There are times as grown-ups that we like to look for different things to do. It's one thing to go out and maybe enjoy a nice glass of wine with friends, but sometimes just to keep us from being bored, not that wine isn't a lovely subject to discuss things over, or if you just want to kind of clear your head or maybe not have any discussions, just something to do. There's a place here in our valley called Pinot's Palette. Located on Granary Square. Here with me from Pinot's Palette is Stephanie Sewell and Kathy Guccione. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is an exciting concept. We were talking a little bit off there. So tell me a little bit. So obviously Pinot being the type of wine, and you have a wine bar in your establishment, again, located in Granary Square. But the palette part is what I'm curious about. Are we talking about you've got a canvas and you start painting, or are we painting objects? Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, so all of our classes are completely instructor-led. So you come in based on the painting that you would like to paint. And we have a calendar of events on our website that shows you what we're painting on any given night. So you come in and an artist takes you step by step through the painting, and it is acrylic paint on canvas. And generally the size of canvas is 16 by 20, so it's a nice size canvas that you take home with you at the end of the evening.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you can have a little wine while you're at it. Of course, age appropriate and responsible types, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So how did this get started? Which one of you decided this was a good idea?
So Stephanie, who's my daughter, was looking for a career change and started doing some research on a career that would be good for a mom with a young child. And she found this franchise, which still is located in Houston, Texas. And she went on a discovery day there with her husband and brought the concept back to my husband and myself. And we loved it. So that's how it got started for us.
So you kept it in the family.
Yes.
How is that working out?
Business.
Great.
Good. Okay. Because, well, that's good to know. So take me through this, of course. Now, like you said, there are classes. Now, you've got the calendar events, and I have your website here. Mm-hmm. And what I have is pinotspalette.com/Valencia, Pinots palette, like how you spell palette.com/Valencia. You can also link over from our website, hometownstation.com. And I've got the phone number too. We'll wait till the end. They have to stick around to the end of the interview so that they can get the phone number. But I like this idea. What made you pick? Was it just the Granary Square location was something that you had thought would be a great place, or was that like just it was convenient and available?
It's very convenient. It was available, but it is the oldest and best known shopping center in all of Santa Clarita Valley. So for us, it just made sense. You don't have to explain too much about where Granary Square is located.
No matter where you live in the valley, everybody knows where Granary Square is.
Everybody knows, and it's a great walkable community. We have a ton of neighbors and friends that walk to us from right behind Granary Square, so we get a ton of foot traffic, and it's just a really nice family community center.
And you've been around for about 3 years, right?
Yes, just over 3 years.
And so tell me, what's our next class coming up?
So our next class is this coming Wednesday, and this week kind of kicks off leading into the Valentine's week for us. We're doing sort of 2 weeks, really, of Valentine's events. Lots of date night opportunities for the lovers, and also a lot of Galentine's classes, which are...
Galentine, I like that.
Yes, Galentine's is a way to get together with the gals in your life that you love and share an evening out with girls. So
now, I know that this is, of course, 21 and older for your classes because you are a wine bar, but you have events that are a little bit more kid-friendly?
Yes, we have. First of all, we have a van, so we can take this on the road. So if you wanted to do a private...
So you can have a Pinot's Palette party.
Yes, you can in your home, or you can do it in a location of your choice. We also do a once-a-month class out here for families, and it's very successful. So Stephanie can tell you the location of that.
Yeah, so we've partnered with Spotlight Art Center. So we are a very proud sponsor of Spotlight. And
they're located, aren't they on Lyons?
They are on Lyons and Peachland.
Right across from the Old Orchard Park.
Exactly. And so once a month, we share their space, and we can allow all ages, and we do lots of great family painting events.
Aren't you guys awesome? Family friendly still, and yet I think it's great because you have a lot of people. Now, are there people who walk into Pinot's Palette and have never held a paintbrush before?
Most
really?
people.
So it's an opportunity. And it sounds like ultimately, after a while, people are a little bit more relaxed and not so intimidated. Maybe the wine has a little bit to do with it, but it sounds also like perhaps your instructors are very, very patient and friendly.
It's a very welcoming environment. From the moment you step in the door, there's somebody there to guide you, tell you exactly where to go, where to sit, where to put your belongings, how to get an apron, and then lead you to the wine bar. So
there we
from
go.
the moment you step in, there's a way to relax, and it's just a fun way to unplug and unwind and disconnect.
Now, were you a painter before you
Not a
started
painter,
this?
but I consider myself an amateur artist.
Well, there we go.
And I like wine.
Two great tastes that taste great together. Pinot's Palette, located in Granary Square. For the uninitiated, that is on McBean Parkway between Valencia Boulevard and Orchard Village Road. I mean, really, I should just say Granary Square, but you can find it also located. That's pinotspalette.com/Valencia. And the number, finally, are you ready? 260-0846, 260-0846. Kathy and Stephanie, thank you so much. And best of luck and welcome to KHTS.
Thank you.
So we're looking forward to working with you more.